Will Save the Galaxy for Food is Yahtzee Crowshaw's third book in his bibliography, with Mogworld being the first. The same seamless, fun read that Mogworld was, Will Save the Galaxy for Food also is. The central conflict revolves around quantum teleportation, an advancement in technology that allows you to instantly teleport from one quantum device to another. This means quantum tunneling did to space pilots what refrigerators did to milkmen, if you know what I mean. Think of it in modern terms. Imagine if right now the technology was created. Cab and Uber drivers would be out of a job, and generally speaking, driving would become a thing of the past. Personally, I would welcome it, but others might miss the wide open road. The protagonist is about what you'd expect from a book by Yahtzee, a jaded star pilot who longs for a return to the golden age of space exploration. Since quantum tunneling was a discovery made with the use of basic math, and since swearing has been made illegal, space pilots started using math terms like div and bracket to replace them. Things like that add a layer of legitimacy and believability to this futuristic universe. The plot kicks off when the protagonist is looking for work, as portrayed on the cover, when he is confronted by Warden, who, as it happens, has a job for him. That job being to impersonate a famous and infamous writer by the name of Jack McCune. The reason he's so infamous is he steals stories from actual star pilots and their journeys saving planets and makes them into his own stories. Unfortunately, our protagonist doesn't learn he's impersonating Jack McCune until it's too late. So now he has to pretend to be this author for Mr. Henderson and his son. Mr. Henderson is the head of a crime lord and the head of a major corporation who loves his son Daniel. Daniel is a stupid, spoiled child, but who is weirdly likable. I'm telling you all this in the hopes that it can properly contextualize my opinions on the characters. Warden is my least favorite character, and unfortunately she's the only one that really developed across this narrative. She's basically a tsundere who never dares, which is a twist in and of itself. She starts off the story working under Henderson, who, long story short, has a history of promoting assistants to higher ranks so they can take the heat for some crime and leaving him to get away with it, and is generally not a nice dude, to running some deep space program. Everyone else is sort of just back to square one at the end of it all. Look, I'm not expecting some watered down ending where the guy gets the girl and everything in the universe falls into place, but a little bit more closure and ceremony would have been nice. I mean, the final event to happen in this story is the protagonist getting arrested for skipping his jury summon. He never even learned Jack McCune's real identity. The author said some snarky remark in a podcast about how maybe there's going to be a sequel. In my opinion, this book would probably perk up if there were one to tie together loose ends and expand on the impressive universe found in this novel. If you're still wondering if you should check this book out, it's worth noting that I only have the problems that I had because I was able to get so invested in the characters and the world. Yahtzee also voiced audiobooks for all of his books, and they're all really good, so check those out. Bye.